What's up, bro?
Good evening,
I
brother.
still said what's up, bro. Even though I said it in a different tone, it's supposed to be more focused. All right, let's get down to it. So rumors. This is like a rumors video, basically. I think some of these are for sure, but I'm not sure which ones or how many. But let's see. So Islam Makhachev set to fight Rafael dos Anjos. They've been kind of feuding for a little bit. I don't know if you've caught up with all the mess that's been going on with them, and they want to fight and they don't want to fight. Then Rafael don't want to fight, or Rafael don't want to fight, and then Islam don't want to fight. So I don't know, but supposedly October 30th, it's going down. And this part, I'm pretty sure is like complete BS. Is Khabib's gonna come back if Islam loses? But what you think, bro? How you feeling about this fight?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Islam's looking like a monster, so I don't see him losing. Just because, dude, this dude. I mean, he looks
So you think Khabib is saying that because he's so sure?
probably unless his mom's telling him something that she's like, hey, look, the world's forgetting about my baby boy. Khabib, go back out there and show him what's up. It's like, all right, mama, I'm gonna do it for you, and
Yeah,
he's gonna
but
come back and
he's not gonna come back to fight Rafael dos Anjos though. Like, there's no
no,
belt, there's no nothing. Like, I mean, he's a good fighter, and
no,
like he
yeah.
deserves the chance and everything. But like, you don't go out as a champ and then come back and you're not gonna get a title fight out of the way.
Yeah, no, I mean, because like I've heard him like talking about like possibly like the GSP with Khabib,
Yeah, but that's
but
also like that's not happening now. Like
no,
GSP's like too old. He even said it. He's like, a few years ago we tried. Dana didn't want it. Now I can't do it. Khabib doesn't want it. The only person that wants it now is Dana. And
yeah. But the problem would be I don't know if Khabib would go back to lightweight division though, and I don't know if he's like big enough to go up to welterweight
nah,
because like I don't know if he'd want to be in the same division as Islam.
yeah, he's not going up to no, he's not going up to 175 or 170.
Yeah, so then the only thing would be like what would they do? Because I doubt they'd want to fight each other, and
No,
there's only one
they would
belt.
never fight each other, bro. There's not
No,
even like a doubt in my mind. That's his
I
coach,
think
bro. Khabib's his
right,
coach. Like,
right.
he's in his corner every. There's no way.
No, honestly, the only thing I could see like if Khabib came back, Islam would probably be like, yeah, I'll just drop to 145.
He's like, let's just get these double belts together.
Yeah, seriously, they'll be like, yeah, we'll just hold it down and like we'll wait for like uh someone what because it's Kyrgyzstan? Is that what they're
Oh,
from? Kyrgyzstan or is it
I was like,
or is it Kazakhstan?
Dagestan. Dagestan.
Dagestan. Yeah, let's say wait for some heavyweight from Dagestan to come in and
I don't think they have heavyweights, bro. No, they actually do. They had heavyweight wrestlers back in the day. Like, I remember
yeah.
because they have a few of their guys that won the Olympics and then
Yeah.
nationals and all that.
I couldn't imagine a heavyweight could be that'd be the scariest thing on
Bro, they
earth to
are. You
see.
gotta watch their videos. They're terrifying. I forgot what's his name. There's this one dude. I think he's I think he's from Dagestan too, bro. But he like this dude would like how like wrestlers like sprawl out on the ground so the other guy won't pick him up. This dude
Yeah.
would pick him up anyways. He'd be picking up 250-pound dudes and just launching them over his head, like suplexing these fools. That dude was amazing. Like, I don't watch a lot of wrestling, but that is like the great of wrestling. Like, God, he's a
Yeah.
scary dude.
Yeah. So no,
But
I
this
don't think Khabib's coming back.
no, yeah, no, no, all right. We agree. We agree to that part. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Islam's gonna win too. That's who my money
Yeah.
would be on. But
He he seems like the next champion of that division. Just waiting for his time to
that's 155 though, bro. That's like, I mean, what we were talking about earlier, that's like D division, you know what I'm saying? So
oh
like,
yeah.
how many, like, he has to beat like sharks to go up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that he isn't one, but like, there's not unless he, like, if he fights Dos Anjos, gets the win, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a title shot.
Yeah. I
But
feel like I feel like he might have like a setback coming up somewhere. Like I just said, like yeah, just the division being what it is. I think he
he
catches
has
an L
one
somewhere.
loss. He's not undefeated.
Yeah, but I mean like he hasn't like
He
been
got
like
swept, I
defeated
think.
like recently, no?
I don't know. It was like a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah.
But he got I think he got slept. I forgot who he was fighting. But yeah,
Yeah.
he got slept. All right, and let's I don't know if this is the one I'm not sure of, and I still don't know. I wrote this a long time ago, and I still don't know if it's gonna happen. And if it does, and the odds are right, I'm gonna be really, 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 really mad. But boxing match booked for the great Anderson Silva versus Logan Paul. And Logan
Hey.
Paul is the favorite. This guy who is like he has one draw and all losses, and he's the favorite against a former champion who just beat a former champion in boxing like last month. He just
Yeah.
I mean, I know Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is not like the greatest boxer in the world, and he had his
Yeah.
issues even when he was boxing, and his dad was better, and blah blah blah. But he was a world champion in boxing, and Anderson Silva beat him.
Yeah.
And
No.
now he's fighting a non anything in boxing except for a YouTuber who just like fights for fun, makes money, bro. But I don't know, how much does Logan Paul weigh? Does he weigh like 250 pounds? Am I missing something? He's not a heavyweight.
No, cause I think he's bigger than his brother, and I think he was fighting somewhere around like 180 or so, 190.
Okay, so he's gonna weigh the same as Anderson.
Yeah, dude, Anderson Silva. If Anderson Silva starts to lose that fight, he might front kick him right in the face.
I would be down for that, bro. Besides that, he would like get like fined into infinity and all the stuff
Yeah,
that he'd have to deal with afterwards. I would be down for that. If he lost that way, I'm like, you know what? Logan needed that face kick.
yeah. He's like, if I'm gonna lose my way. Bang! Just
But what do you think about Logan Paul actually being like the favorite? That's a little bit disrespectful, isn't it? A
I mean,
little,
it's a little,
if not
it's,
a lot, just a little bit.
it's a little wild to me. Like, cause like watching him and his brother. I mean, they look like they practice boxing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
they
they look
have. I'm
good,
not saying they have zero skill or he's
but
bad or whatever. Like I could beat him,
yeah.
but
But Anderson
Anderson,
Silva
yeah, like, but
is
can Anderson beat him?
Anderson Silva, man. Cause like even if you like took out like all of his like great like submissions and like some of those kick knockouts, he had some good like that. What wasn't it Forrest Griffin where you like stepping back and just caught him with that
Stepping
left? Or,
back, bro. That's what I want him to do to Logan Paul. I want him to step back and knock this fool out, bro. To Forrest Griffin, he did that.
yes, and that was like prime Forrest Griffin. That
Yes.
wasn't even like
And then I don't know, man.
I
That got me pissed. You saw my note, bro.
yeah
That got me mad. I was like, how are you gonna put him at? I'm cool with them fighting whatever Anderson's done with MMA, or he's done with the UFC at least. And if he wants to fight, even though he's older, whatever, let him fight. But at least give him the odds that he deserves. He should never be done unless he's like 80 years old and fighting like a 20-year-old Logan Paul. He
yeah.
shouldn't be. Even then, like I'm like, man, Anderson, that's a hard talking right there. But Anderson might pull off something,
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's a little wild. I think they're probably doing it for like some attention grab. You know what I mean? Like you're doing that, and you're like,
Well, it's not
what? And
even.
then
I don't even think the fight is like because what did you say? September 19th. That's next month, bro. That's less than a month away, and they haven't announced it. Like it hasn't been like an official press conference, official anything. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna happen. But the fact that there were odds made and they gave him to the other guy, it kind of pissed me off, bro.
yeah. Honestly, like I think for like the what's it called the like the audience they're trying to appeal to, like with that
That
stuff,
money.
they might be like, yo, we're gonna put Logan as a favorite, and people are gonna bet on him because they're gonna be like, oh, he just
You know
fought
what?
Floyd.
Put Logan. I want them to put Anderson as like a minus 5,000 underdog. Do it. He put him like the ultimate underdog, bro. I'm gonna make so much money off this fight.
No, I don't. They would never do. If they did something like that, that'd be crazy. I don't even think Anderson Silva would show up to that fight if they put him at that. Like,
I forgot what the numbers actually were. I don't think it was that big of a difference, but still, to put him as like the underdog against a guy who has a losing record is it's just mean, bro. I don't
yeah,
really care. You can do it to anybody, but don't do it to my boy Anderson, bro.
yeah. Anderson Silva, that dude's got a special place in a lot of people's hearts. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine that, like, because as you said, like they haven't released it yet, so there's no way that like the fight's happening as soon as it was talking about. But there's no way that those odds would like stand up because like Vegas would crash. Everyone would be putting their money on Silva. They'd be like, oh god.
Like there's like 100 new millionaires that day.
Yeah, they'd have to get the
Just in
mob
Vegas.
involved. Yeah, they'd have to get the mob involved. Like, hey, go tell Silva to take a dive in the 7th.
There's only gonna be 8 rounds, so it's just exhibition. But I don't know, man. All right, next fight: Costa versus Vittori, rumored for October 23rd. What you got? Who you got? How you feeling?
I'd say Costa.
Costa beats Vittori.
Yeah, possibly. What about you? What you thinking?
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know, man. Depends on if he drinks the wine that night and how them. I don't know.
Do you think that's a real story?
That is the story, bro. He said that.
I know he said that, but do you think that's real?
Oh, do I think he actually drank like wine that night?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a really stupid thing to do, right? Like I
That's
know
what
better, and I don't know. Like I know what I see on TV and some of my friends or something, or But like
right.
I'm not a professional fighter by any means. But
Right.
that's a pretty bad idea. That the night before you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna drink this bottle of wine.
Yeah. Because
And he
like
said it was because he was like cramping and stuff. That like alcohol makes you more dehydrated, which causes the cramps to be worse. So if anything, you should like take a muscle relaxer and go to sleep. Drink some water, fool. Like don't stay up all night, drink wine, and be like, oh, why don't I feel better?
yeah, dude. Yeah, as I said, you got me. Honestly, like as I said, like if that's what he's saying, that's what he's saying. I'm not calling the man a liar.
I'm calling
But
him a liar. No, I don't know.
yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, like,
Why are you drinking? Why are you drinking? What?
yeah, like, and to the point where you're like, the drinking messed him up for the fight.
Yeah, there's
I'm
like guys like I think Cowboy. He says he'll have a beer the night before a fight, or there's people that like do that. I forgot there was someone recently too. He's like, yeah, I'll have a beer the night before, whatever. That's cool. Don't use that as an excuse later and be like, oh, it was that beer that I had. I was feeling a little bit tired.
Because that's, to me, that's what it sounds like. He's trying to be like,
It's
hey,
an excuse, bro.
give me a third fight. Give me a third
Lost.
fight.
Yeah.
Because
Second fight. Fool. You say third fight?
yeah, did he not lose to him twice?
No, Costa?
Yeah.
To Izzy?
Izzy?
No.
Once?
Vittori lost to him twice.
Oh.
Yeah, Vittori lost to him back in the day. And then he was mad. He was like, oh, I didn't lose that fight, which, I mean, it was pretty clear that he lost that fight, but whatever, it wasn't like so bad that you could be like, oh, there's no way that he won.
Yeah.
But then the second one, he just did the same thing. He was like, yeah, he still thinks he won the fight. When I asked him, I was like, I won this one. He's like, no, what do you mean? I won this one. All right, bro. There's no convincing you. So you just feel what makes you happy. If you think you won this, congratulations.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the victory.
I'm gonna take this belt with me, though.
Yeah. This comes with me, and the victory money comes with me too. But
all right, and then the last one we have is, I don't even know what this really means, but what I read is Chandler and Gagey agreed to fight. So I don't know what the difference is. I don't think they've signed anything, so that's why it's not for sure. But they've agreed to fight for November 6th. That's a good fight, bro. That's like I feel like they should charge extra for these fights. I know you're gonna be mad at me, but that's a fight, bro. Like that's like two like number one contenders fighting.
Yeah, I'll just say I would probably pick Gagey just because I've seen more of him. But Chandler does look like that dude. I don't know. What are you thinking?
Nah, I got Gaethje too, bro. We're agreeing too much. I don't like it, but yeah, I got Gaethje. Just the way that he comes in and
Chandler.
yeah, he's like checkmate. Yeah, no, I got Gaethje, bro. Just the way that he comes in, and I think who you think has the power advantage? They're both wrestlers. They both are explosive. They're both good at striking. So who has the power though? I think Gaethje's he has the height.
Yeah, I don't, because like when I watch Gage, I love watching Gagey, so it's hard for me to like
Who
even.
doesn't?
Yeah, but I don't know. Chandler, man, that dude looks like a monster.
Yeah,
Like,
but I don't know. He's lost. I
but
don't know. He lost the Pitbull before he left, right? Before he left Bellator, he lost the Pitbull,
yeah,
and then he came in, beat Dan,
yeah,
and then lost to Charles.
yeah, yeah. No, I would say Gagey probably be smart money.
What round? These are all early predictions for fights that we don't know. I forgot to ask you what's your prediction for the Anderson fight, but I feel like that's
Logan Paul, bro.
all right. Okay, yeah. See, this is why we don't talk about these things. But
Logan Paul, first round KO.
all right, back to reality. This is you're back in Costa's world, but or no, Vittori's world. I mean,
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
yeah, Logan, whatever you say, bro. But early prediction for the Chandler Gaethje fight. Round victory.
I'm
KO.
gonna assume I would assume it's gonna be a 5 round fight because that's definitely a main event.
Yeah, it had, bro. If they don't make that, that's gonna be so embarrassing. That'd be
But I mean,
sad.
like, yeah, I feel like it'd be a waste because the only reason it wouldn't be a main event is if they had like a cool belt fight that they were trying to do like a stacked card on. But I mean, November 6th seems like time frame wise that they wouldn't do it then.
No.
Like a summertime co-main event possibly, but probably not November. So I'd imagine main event. So I'd go third round. Third round, Gagey, probably.
What?
Got,
You cut out, bro.
oh, I cut out.
You said I heard I got third round Gaethje. I didn't how'd you
I said probably KO.
KO? Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear the KO. I was like third round Gaethje, and I thought you were gonna say, and then you did it. I was like, did he say it? Did he say it? And then you just looked at me. You're like, oh, what?
I thought you were looking at me because you were like, that's what I was gonna say.
That's the worst prediction ever. But me, on the other hand, I have the third round Gaethje KO. Third round sounds good. I don't know if he'll get to the third round, to be honest. It might.
It depends on what mindset they come out. Because I mean, Gagey's always down to scrap.
Yeah.
So like, if his coaches like talk him like into like kind of like what it seems like they try and talk him into, where like, hey man, like you don't have to turn this into a brawl. Like, be smart about it. Maybe, but like if Chandler comes out there trying to like get a piece, like dude, it could go like as you said early. Like it could not even make the third.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like first or second round, bro. KO Gaethje. It could be a KO the other way, but I feel like the first two. I don't know, man. This is a hard fight.
Yeah, good. I mean, yeah.
But I'm gonna say Gaethje. I'm gonna say first round Gaethje KO. What's up, bro? 2 rounds before you this time, just to be a little bit different, bro. I don't mean to put like Chandler, be like, oh, you're gonna knock that the first round, but I like Chandler a lot too. So
Yeah. Well, if we're playing Price is Right, that gives you first and second round to win, and then you win.
and you get
So,
third, fourth, and fifth.
yeah.
So that you just pick the third for strategic purposes, huh?
Oh man. We'll see how strategic it looks if they actually fight, and then they go out there trying to brawl like in the first 30 seconds. So.
All right. Let me. All right. Everyone like and subscribe. Down there somewhere. Where they at? Yeah, right there, down there somewhere. I don't know, bro. This is why you do this, Brent. Do your thing.
It's me, your boy Brent, coming in live, TV. Like and subscribe.
Hit the computer, fool. This is not. Go.
Huh?
My bad. Didn't mean to break the concentration. Go.
No, you already ruined it. You sabotaged everything. I'm trying to be a star here, Malik. I'm trying to be a star.
All right. Well, did you finish?
The world will know our names. And we will be doing interviews at UFC coming whenever Dana White finally extends us an invitation, or we figure out how to send applications, or
get that
whenever we learn how to read.
Yeah. Once we get that press pass, we're gonna have unlimited subscribers and viewers and likes and subscribes. I think I already said that, but unlimited.
And we're gonna do the best press conference questions ever. All right, we're gonna ask the real questions.
The
All
real
right, we're gonna ask the hard hitting, like, hey, what did you eat
hard-hitting.
for breakfast? Or
How was the wine?
how was the wine?
All right, all right. Thanks everyone for watching. Which is probably gonna be 2 people who watched the first 30 seconds of this, but yeah, thank you. Deuces.
Thank you.